Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
Just absolute domination in this one for Clutch. He has 11 points and a steal.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Rockets trail by 7. Tipping off the second half. Here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Butler teamed with Dunleavy on the perimeter. And it's Rose in at the point.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over. And there was a question of whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self. At times last season, you could see him back in that MVP form. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Free throw drops for Rose. And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the injury.
Yeah, exactly. And you hate to see any player go down with injuries, especially a talent like Derrick Rose. He still needs to show that he can regain that high level of NBA play for an entire season. I think that's just a matter of time, Kevin.
Rose hits them both. Rockets trail by 11. Lawson drives in. Rejected by Gasol. Second shot opportunity.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Noah. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Clutch, covered by Noah. The Rockets again can't hit.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Left side Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good. And that's 13 points for Derrick Rose.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
So many people overlooked Pau Gasol prior to last season, seemed to think that Clark, he was past his prime.
Well, he was a starter in the All-Star game and a huge reason the Bulls played as well as they did. It was a big season for him. A lot of GMs shaking their head for not going harder after him.
Rockets trail by 15. Down low, here's Clutch. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 13 points for Clutch.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. You know, and with Pau Gasol, it was weird to think that the Lakers were just so ready to let him go and move on.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And with the skill set that Pau has and the year he had, there's no telling how long he can play at a high level. Again, one of those guys that never been reliant on the athletic ability to have an impact.
Dimes, he's checked in for Houston. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's deflected. Rose against Modi Yunus. Lawson. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Gasol, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Gasol's shot is good.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Ariza outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Modi Yunus. And that misses everything.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
That's good. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Puts one up from 19. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Inside, here's Noah. The rebound by Harden.
Well, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. Boy, that was painful to watch.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Noah for the Rockets. Howard comes in for Modi Yunus. And Flash is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Rose. Noah hits them both. Rockets trail by 17. Down low, stolen by Noah. And here is Mirotic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And that one's good by Butler.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Flash. 6 points for him. That's good. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Here's Brooks. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Brooks. Rockets trail by 19. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Pass to Dimes. The high post shot. They grab their own miss. And Gasol sends it back. Brooks with it. Noah the screen. Brooks kicks to Gasol, and the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timeout charge.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Clutch is checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for Ty Lawson. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Here's Flash. Brooks covering. Here's Flash. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his third rebound on the night.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes shot for shot.
Here's Flash. Brooks covering. Fires from 18. Here's Clutch. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 21. Gasol setting the pick for Brooks. It's deflected. And Taj Gibson again. Gibson's got 12 in the game.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And Brooks, here we go. Heinrich, right side, the three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Flash. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front as they end the third quarter with an energy burst.